Hey, you'll never guess what. I finished editing my short film for video production class today. Yeah, the only thing left to do is to save it to where we're supposed to save it when we're finished on Monday. And you'll never guess what Monday is. Halloween. Yeah, I've got my cloak ready and everything, and it's really gonna be cool and kind of funny to see some people all dressed up in costumes. I can't wait to see that. Speaking of Halloween, on Sunday I'm going to be preparing a batch of my special Reese's Cups. Yeah, I make them myself. It's not that much of a recipe, but it works. My cousin likes them and some of my friends do. In fact, I brought some of them into my class last year. It was on Halloween, so I had an excuse. Yeah, what I do is I break off a couple pieces of a Hershey bar, and between them is a big piece of peanut butter, smacked right in there. And I put it in one of those cupcake wrappers, stick it in the microwave, and when it's all melty, I just stir it with a toothpick. And then when I just put them in the refrigerator so they'll harden, and they come out really good. Yeah, I love making those. They're really tasty. I've also been working on plans for another short film. I don't think I mentioned it before, but I'm making a plan for an open assignment that I'm going to do for video production. I don't know when I'm actually going to be assigned it, but this way when it's time to start shooting, I've got a plan. So I've put together a bunch of individual scenes, like if I'm going to be shooting a few scenes in one certain location at the same period of time, then I have that on one separate Word document, so I can just print that one out, take that one for that shooting day, so that way there are no mix-ups. Some of the stuff is going to be filmed in the auditorium at school, and some other stuff will be filmed in the hallways, a couple things will be filmed here at home, etc., etc., etc. And I definitely want to try and add a little bit of music. I'll leave that as a surprise. In fact, with my About Me video, if I can, I'm going to try to put it on my YouTube channel. So, as soon as I can get it, I'm going to try to... Actually, I think on Monday, I'll be able to save it onto my flash drive or something and just bring it here and just load it on my laptop. The short film I'm planning is like a fictional behind-the-scenes video. So, with this camera, it will be pointing to me holding a digital camera, looking like I'm shooting film. That sort of thing. So it's just fictional, behind-the-scenes fiction. And it's going to be really funny. I'm making it a comedy, and I think I might have mentioned it before. I got some of my teachers to be in it, and a couple of my other friends. Yeah, I can't wait to start shooting. I need to remember to take my tripod here on Halloween, so that I can shoot that day with my funny teacher. Yeah, one of my teachers, I'm not going to mention names, but he's a pretty goofy guy. So on Halloween, he'll obviously have some really weird costume, and my character in the film is supposed to mistake him for Chuck Norris. So I can't wait to do that. That's going to be really fun. So there are 3 things that I need to remember to do on Sunday night. Lay out my ranger garb for Monday on Halloween, pack up my tripod, and, well, actually I need to pack up the camera and tripod, but that's just one thing, and make the batch of Reese's Cups.